Delta, do you have a moment? What's up? Well, you see, I don't mind, you know. What are you talking about? The ritual! Ritual? Oh, you mean that thing where we immerse ourselves in water and infuse feelings into the other? Where's this coming from, though? Did you hate that ritual? Yes, well, I was never going to do it back then, but now I suppose it's not as bad as it used to be. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you're working so hard on the geometrics, Delta. Yay! She changed her mind pretty quickly. So, to perform the purification ceremony, go to sites such as Leal Purification Site. So, we got some talk topics unlocked already. Now, in the Plus version, and I do believe in the PS3 version as well, there is a trophy for obtaining the vast majority of talk topics. It is technically missable, but so long as you pay attention and do plenty of things, you'll get it. Ooh, let's go ahead and head straight for the purification site and check this out. Hey Delta, maybe we shouldn't do this. Wait a second, are you really suggesting we stop now? Because it's so embarrassing. Don't worry about it, no one else is looking. You are? Well, I kind of have to, don't I? But if you really don't want to do this, we don't have to. There's no point if you're not ready. Huh? I feel that, like, unless we're both in the right state of mind, this ritual will be meaningless. Delta! No, I'm okay. Let's keep going. You sure you're okay with it? Yeah, I'm fine. Your words just now help me relax. But promise me you'll be gentle? I gotta have the innuendo. In the purification ceremony, genometrica crystals are inserted into parts of the body that boost attributes. The genometrica crystals obtained via genometrics are a crystallization of one's feelings for the other. There are a total of 5 places where the crystal can be inserted: her feet, hands, head, stomach, and chest. In the beginning, only the hands and feet are available. Help her relax through conversation. Now let's try out the purification ceremony. The purification ceremony allows insertion of genometric crystals to enhance physical abilities. Chat allows you to talk about specific topics in order to deepen trust between partners. When trust deepens, new places to insert crystals will become available, so talk as much as possible. Try selecting purification. Select the partner to insert crystals into. Select the heroine for now. Select the place to install the crystal. Select the crystal to insert. And let's see. Good old song power level 1 is a good start.
Don't look too disappointed.
Crystals are obtained through genometrics, while install points are opened by chats that deepen trust. When you obtain a new crystal, you should try selecting another partner and install it into them. So basically the tutorial ends right there. But we just come right back in here. We should be able to... Yep, select Delta. And good old attack power plus 1 is good.
Are so strong.
Go ahead and increase his maximum HP. Switch back to Cass. And give her Burst Enhanced level 1. We don't have the option to chat just yet, that's weird. Maybe if we leave and return. There we go. It still makes me nervous no matter how many times we do this. I think you're too tense. Why not try relaxing a bit? How the hell am I supposed to relax? This is embarrassing. That makes things difficult. I know. How about we chat a little before performing the ceremony? Chat? Yeah, if we talk about some ridiculous crap, I'm sure it'll lighten the mood. Yeah, let's give it a shot. So, the purification conversation is an important part of bringing two people together and opening their minds. The topics of conversations during the phase can be obtained in various ways. Progress through the story, pick up a conversation on the world map, advance in genometrics, leave great achievements in battle, etc. There are topics for discussion all around you. By engaging in friendly conversation, you'll be granted new zones in which to apply the crystals. Now let's give the purification conversation a try. Alright, let's chat. We got plenty of topics here. What's with the silent treatment? You were so excited when we were talking about purification ceremony earlier. Oh, all I heard was the part where we get undressed. Sorry, boys tend to focus on that kind of thing. I guess that's true. But now that we're actually here, you've gotten so quiet. I can't help it. I've never taken a bath with a girl before. Does that mean you're too nervous to do anything? That's lame. Shut up. It's actually weirder that you're so calm. Wait a minute. Have you done this before? Don't be stupid. I couldn't possibly do this with anyone else. Huh. I mean, this is my first time. I've never done anything like this before, anyway. But you're still so cool about it. Well, one of us has to be the calm one. Oh. Normally, as the man, you should be taking care of me, Delta. No. I'm sorry. That's okay. This seems more like you anyway. You're not complimenting me, are you? I don't know, am I? Alright, we selected on the left side. It might be a little strange asking at this point, but have you ever actually studied cooking? No, why? Doesn't that seem just a little unsettling coming from someone running a restaurant? Hey, you're not saying I need training, are you? Listen, Cass, there are plenty of people who can make amazing food without formal training. For example, a newlywed wife may be an awful cook. She might struggle at first, but what happens after 6 months or so? Her cooking will be so much better than half a year ago. So in other words, if you continue running your shop, you'll eventually get better at cooking? Yep, though I've been doing this for a while, so I think my cooking skills have probably reached a limit. That's it? That's your limit? Don't say it like that! Huh. You're sighing because of your shop, aren't you? Yeah, I never dreamed that I'd lose it. Well, it was your house too, so I can understand why you'd be sighing. It looks like Nay's going to use it as her place now, including the house part. Yep. Well, it's just Nay, so I doubt she'd make the place super girly or anything. That's a little relieving. Having your house stolen from you is pretty stressful. Yeah, losing your home itself might be worse than losing your hometown. I wonder if all purification sites are like this. I don't think they're all exactly like this, but I'm sure the atmosphere would be too intense for some people. Probably. I'm not too comfortable with it either. Wait, didn't you say you wanted to go swimming earlier? Yeah, I did, but I didn't realize how uncomfortable I would get. Does it feel a little too strange for you? I wouldn't say a little, more like a lot. It's quiet and dim, and those blue lights give off a pleasant glow. I actually really like it. I guess I'm not used to the feelings this unfamiliar atmosphere conjures up. I think a bath would be more relaxing to soothe the body and mind. Would you rather treat this like a purification site instead of a bath? Hey, we unlocked another purification point. So you've seen all the events here, so I honestly don't know what that really referred to, because we've got more. That reminds me, I hadn't asked you what you thought about the dive yet. What was it like when you were in my heart? Hard to explain. What's so hard about it? Just tell me what you saw. Well, what do you think is in your heart, Cass? That's a difficult question. Since it's inside my mind, it would be filled with things I think about every day. Oh, I know, it's got to be full of Neuroki, right? Neuroki, the mascot character of an enormous amusement park that once existed on the planet Rossiella, Palace Neurokio. Its cute appearance made it extremely popular among girls across all of Rossiella. Cass and Sally are no exceptions, and are big fans of Neuroki since then. Its popularity has yet to wane even in the present, and many regional Neuroki goods are still produced in large numbers. Neuroki also has friends named Uricho and Ginori, which, while less popular than Neuroki, also see large numbers of goods produced. Huh? Neuroki! I always think about them when I'm tired. I see myself surrounded by all these cute Neurokis with a huge grin on my face. Oh, surrounded by Neuroki, right? I don't remember Neuroki. Were there any? That's it? Just Neuroki? Anything else? Like what? Like, Sergeant Caddy or a war story. Something along those lines. What the heck are you talking about? Who the heck is Sergeant Caddy? Are you crazy? I'd never think of something so ridiculous. I'd like to ask her the same question. Huh. What's wrong? Why are you staring at me like that? I just kind of feel like my feelings towards you have changed. Before the dive, I thought of you as, What about me? No, it's nothing. I would feel awkward telling you face to face, so it's bad. Well, it's not good, but I feel as though the uneasy feeling I had has gotten a little weaker. I guess you could say it's easier to talk to you now than before the dive. It's hard to explain, but it is a good change. That makes me feel a little better. So, does this mean you're okay to keep talking to me on that good level? That should be obvious. You don't need to ask. Besides, it would be a problem if you didn't keep diving into me. By that, I mean weaving song magic, okay? That's it, nothing else. Don't worry, I know. Looking forward to it. These little conversations really help with character development. I really like them. Well, we've already done what we can. Actually, let me double check. Because if I unlock another slot, I want to make use of it. Yeah, nothing in the head. Okay. So, Angry Cass. Details. Increases defense by 3. Yeah, we'll give that to her.
What's that supposed to mean?
And that should actually be all of them we can use at the moment. Yeah, we can't install in Delta's head anyway. No more talk topics. The shop should finally be open as well. Let's give those a look-see, because we got plenty of synthesis to do with Nade before we head out. And we may need some extra items. Oh, get close enough to talk there, Delta. Okay, so we can finally buy stuff. And a lot of these are consumables. I'm going to buy at least 2 of everything for now. If I need to come back, I will. See, and unlike the Arsenalico games, there is no stock limit that requires fighting a few battles for them to restock. You can just buy as many as you can afford. And I should have enough money to buy everything I need for the full set of next synthesis. Go ahead and double check Plasma Headquarters. Well, even though our house is taken from us, we at least have a place to stay. Okay. So we got some cathodes and other items and accessories, so we definitely want to check those out. Let's go ahead and buy at least 3 of the cheaper ones, because I want to see if I can equip them. See if they're better than what we got. Of course, yeah, these top ones are materials. And this will eat up most of the rest of my money, but that's okay. It honestly doesn't take long to grind in this game. Double check the equipment. Yeah, you can't. Unfortunately, you cannot double up. We got nothing on that. Exceptional class. It's the same. Okay, so yeah, this is basically what we're stuck with already. And nothing for cast. That's okay. We'll most likely use these for synthesizing. We technically rest after every battle, because it seems like we're fully healed each time. Alright, back to the restaurant. Oh, right, just so you know, I received some new inventory. Okay, well, should be able to unlock new recipe cards by talking. Thanks for stopping! Oh, it's just you guys. What's up? We were in the neighborhood, so we decided to stop by. But it looks like business is pretty good. Of course! Well, you're in the shop with none other than Nay the Gale. You should expect it to be popular. I think I'm beginning to understand why. Delta, is something the matter? I just feel happy. Happy about what? I haven't seen this many people in my store since the day it opened. Oh yeah, it was like this during the grand opening, wasn't it? Hey now, it's my store now, remember? Don't compare it to yours. Ah, damn. And don't think I'm going to stop here either. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Do you have the key to the back door? Of course I do. Why do you ask? Look how crowded this place is. On weekends, we have a line snaking around the corner. If that happens, it'll be a pain trying to get through the front door. Back door might be easier. Although, with all these customers, it'll be hard to find any time to relax. I can't take this anymore! Give me back my store! Hey, calm down, Delta! Hey, please try not to provoke Delta. I think he's in shock. You don't have to tell me twice. I'll be too busy to talk to Delta soon anyway. Now that that's out of the way, if you're not buying anything, you can find the door right over there. I never thought I'd be chased out of my own store. Of course, the other thing is, yeah, if the other thing we need to buy, we can do so here. Let's buy a couple sham flour. We might need that. If I just need to run outside for some quick money, I can do that. Okay. I can't believe how many customers you have again. Oh, hello there. If you're here to eat, go ahead and find an empty seat. I suppose I owe you that much. Huh? Are you sure? Of course, we go way back, don't we? Then again, I'll be taking what's owed to me. Taking my store wasn't enough for you? You have to take my money too? That's that. This is this. Besides, you aren't going to find flavors like these anywhere else, you know? I did a lot of research. There's no way I could serve it and not charge you. You don't think I could find flavors like this, huh? Well, I guess you haven't seen me cook yet, have you? I think that would be a slaughter. Save yourself the embarrassment. What are you talking about? When I put my mind to it, I can cook up something that anyone would love. For example, let's see, fruit salad? What? That does sound pretty good right now. Are you serious? After all, I have been doing this cook thing longer than you, nay? Don't underestimate me. I don't think a fruit salad is considered cooking. Even a child can make it as long as they have fruit. What? Hey, wait a second, she's right. That's blasphemy. The outcast child of what is considered culinary arts. I'm trying to say that's not really cooking. How about my super fried rice? You just sprinkled some salt on a bowl of rice. It doesn't count. Are you serious? You could have at least used some, I don't know, spices? Oh, shut it! Don't you dare underestimate this baby. If you didn't fry it, how can you call it fried anything? Yes, I'm going to agree with Nay on this one. And if all you're using is rice and salt, wouldn't you be better off making it into a rice ball? A rice ball? What's that? Sounds pretty good. Yes, you must actually be pretty good, huh? To come up with a dish using only salt and rice. Hey, I wasn't expecting this to be a three-way. Oh, I don't know where to start. Are you complimenting me? Don't think I'll just roll over and let you have this one. Having acquired the store from Delta. Did you just confess? Ah! In order to keep the restaurant afloat until Delta's return, I've come up with some dishes. Yeah, a little too late for damage control. Stop being such a little girl about this. I want to be cooked like you should be learning from my recipes. So, refreshing the bistro. Wow, these dishes actually look pretty good. Is this one a dessert? Obviously they're desserts. It's filled with dishes that would be well suited for a so-called bistro. Now I wonder how much of a beating your pride can take, Delta. This menu will show you no mercy. I also see a few recipes that look pretty dangerous. So I'm hoping you two could help me make some of the items on this list. The first is always the hardest. I don't mind helping you make it, but just don't ask us to taste it. Well, we got some new synthesis. And well, we can't make that other one, but it might open up after this first one. And if it's a repeat animation, I will skip it. But each shop has about 4 different animations. Oh wow, fruit punch! I really like this. I like fruit too, but I think it's easier to eat it by itself. Why would you think that? Anyway, try it. Alright, here I go. Ugh! Is it good? Yeah, this is really good. The fruit is tasty on its own, but the juice really goes well with it. That's no surprise, I use Ponta. Wait, by Ponta, do you mean that carbonated drink they sell at stores? That has fruit flavor, right? That's why I thought it would be even better to drink it with fruit. That was good thinking. It's tasty and fancy, so I think this would be a great dessert. Yeah, I don't want to eat something like this every day. This fruit punch. Actually, since it uses Ponta, it would be better to call it Fruit Ponta. That's a good name. Maybe I should add it to the menu. Now we don't know what that one is, so let's just go on to this one. Now I know the dance the cast was doing back in Delta's Dream. He really doesn't want to be in these. I love it. Delta, what's with that look? It would be great if you could just guess. You don't like something about the cathode I gave you? I don't dislike it, actually. I think it's pretty amazing in a way. It's just... This is cream soda, isn't it? Yeah, that's the problem. It's used to enhance weapons, so you should care about the appearance. The thing is, it's actually used as cream soda, so I can't really do anything about the look. Still... Wait, what? This is seriously cream soda? Yep, if you put a straw in there, you can drink it. Although, if you drink it, it won't work right anymore. So this cathode actually works to enhance your weapon, right? Yeah, I don't have any complaints about its performance at all. You were just joking about the real cream soda, right? Nope, I was totally serious. It's the real deal. But even I don't really understand why cream soda has an effect like that. You don't understand, then how did you manage to make something like this? I was just trying to get a laugh. Cream soda and a cathode? In other words, this is cream cathoda. I was just wondering about the reaction I'd get if I said something like that. That's the reason you made it? Well, regardless of the reasons, it's a working cathode, so it's nothing to complain about, right? Ugh. Is this okay, Delta? If you have a complaint, tell me now. Well, it's true that it's effective, so I'm glad to have it. But I prefer if you stop making things for reasons like that from now on. Yeah, I'll think about it. She's totally gonna do it again. Yeah, I still can't accept this cream soda. Okay, on the plus side, let's go ahead and talk to her after we give this an equipment test. Nice thing is we double up on it, so continuous damage 1. And nothing else we can do, but we'll unlock more recipes if we talk again, most likely. And the nice thing is, yeah, there are some recipes that do become available for direct purchase after synthesizing them once, so that will help in the long run, especially once we get more money. It's awfully quiet today. Maybe people are finally catching on that your cooking is not that great, Nay. Hey, don't spread lies in my store. I'll call security and have you removed. Taking my store wasn't enough? You have to kick me out too? But really, what's going on? It's night and day from last time. Yeah, that's exactly the problem. I'm losing all my customers all of a sudden. I noticed fewer and fewer patrons from a little while ago, but this is a surprise. Perhaps the problem is with your cooking after all. Yeah, check out that customer over there. They don't even know what they're looking at on the plate, and they're on the verge of tears. That's Nay's special pudding. Yes, well, in an attempt to really showcase its softness, I made this one jiggle. That's disgusting. Food should definitely not move. It shows how happy the pudding is. Now that you mention it, you might have a point. Delta, please think. How can you be okay with this? Wait, this is wrong. Pudding isn't alive. Well, you know how artisans say bread dough is alive? Why can't the same be said about the pudding? I don't think they mean biologically. Maybe it's because of that weird crap that you're losing all your customers? I'm completely serious about these. Even today, I just added a rainbow miso soup to the menu. It glows in 7 colors. Perfect for the kids. 7 colors? Must be horrible for the body. Don't be ridiculous. I haven't used any additives. Besides, my target customer for this work of art isn't you anyway. It's children. I suppose additives wouldn't necessarily make it glow 7 colors. Methods and outcome aside, at least you're thinking of the customers when making new items. Duh! I have people traveling from far away to have some of my cooking. How could I not think of them? I see. When I was running the store, that's all I could think about too. At least we can agree on something. How could you even suggest that? You called salt and rice fried rice. Why you... Don't try to argue this one, Delta. So, how do you plan on resolving the situation? At this rate, we'll have another cook to Delta on our hands. I know that! I'm thinking of some solutions here, people. I'm speaking from experience. This isn't something that thinking will solve. Better than not thinking. Next time you come, all these seats are going to be filled. Just you wait. I somehow doubt that.